22-yard line. Here is Tua Tagovailoa heading out to lead this Miami offense.
And no excitement unless you're on the defensive team of last week in his numbers, because the only excitement he really generated.
Throwing to start here is Tua. And the pressure gets there, and Tua is going to be taken down. That's big Jordan Davis powering in to drop him. The start less than ideal as they already face a 2nd and long. Looking to pass. Tua. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane. So the completion good for 7 there. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. Jordan Davis. Now 2 sacks for him already here in this first quarter of play. The Dolphins will send out the punter now. He'll kick it away after a 3-and-out on the opening drive of the game. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. He'll take it at the 42. 7 yards on the return after a punt of 39. And the Lions will take over. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And a glance here at their quarterback standing 6'3".
Would you say that last week's performance by him, workmanlike in terms of numbers?
1 touchdown, 1 pick, but obviously a loss.
Yeah, and that's the bottom line for him. All he cares about is how do we find a way to win the game. Maybe leans on a few other parts of the offense, and hopefully springs a receiver or 2 free.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. That throw taken in by Jameson Williams. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 15 yards for the Lions there on a 1st down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 25-yard line. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. This is caught by Williams. And down inside the 15 he goes. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well. Looking to throw. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. The sack recorded. It's a loss of 5, and now it's 2nd down. Back to throw here. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. A tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. There he goes, left side. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown. The mistake there by the offense, Charles, they tried to pick on a Pro Bowl corner in coverage there, and not the smartest decision. He reminded him that he was a Pro Bowl corner with not only the pick, but the pick 6.
And those guys who have that designation, sometimes they get a little bit bored in games because people try to avoid them. They absolutely love it when they get challenged, and it's a chance to remind everyone exactly why they were tagged as one of the best in the league the prior season.
Now for the point after. And that makes it 7-0 Dolphins. A heck of a play there defensively. reception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This taken in at the goal line. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. Back onto the field come the Lions for their second overall drive. And remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. It's complete to Williams. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on third down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. That's caught. It's Sam Laporta. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the third down play. The Lions at 1-2 through the first 3 weeks of the season. And they got off to the good start, but then 2 straight losses since.
And now you start to wonder about what this does for a team's morale, how it affects their psyche, because, let's face it, you work all summer pointing toward that opening game, you get the win, but then you don't carry it on from there. How will they bounce back from these losses and try and get right?
So the completion gets them just a yard, and it'll be second down. A toss out right to Gibbs. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. It's a loss of 4. Now third down.
Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. The defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
On fourth down, Jack Fox on to punt for Detroit. Back deep is Tyreek Hill. They punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. A well-hit ball there. 50 yards on the punt, 3 on the return. And it'll be Dolphin football.
So Miami coming out for their second drive.
They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. Here's Achane to start the drive. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
And they have just not been able to block him at all throughout this game. Seems like every other play, he's doing something in the backfield. Already got 2 sacks. And now here's a tackle behind the line.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Well, that was his first target of the game, and it's going to take at least one more target to get him on the board. Took a nice substantial hit to jar that catch loose from him. Incomplete pass.
Now Tua. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. Where they pick up 25 as they convert on third.
And that's well executed there on third down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
Setting to throw on first down is Tua. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. Flying in for that sack, Aiden Hutchinson. And that is the 3rd sack this offensive line has allowed this first quarter.
Yeah, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game. I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
Well, I can tell you what, when he popped up, shaking his head, frustrated right now behind center. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter from Miami. It's the Dolphins with the football. They need 18 yards here on third down. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. A well-designed corner blitz that gets him for a loss of 8 yards.
So that now 4 first-half sacks. This pass rush has been unrelenting.
And, partner, you hear that sound of paper being ripped to shreds? That's the game plan that they've had so far because they've got to say to themselves right now, we have to do something differently.
The Dolphins will send out the punter now as he'll kick it away for the second time. This is fielded at the 27. It'll be a 47-yard punt with a net of 40 following a 7-yard return.
And they will take over 1st and 10.
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
I tell you, Brandon, this defensive plan